Hello there. I am going to show you how I made this traveler's notebook. It's not going to be the same fabric or anything, but I wanted to show you what I did first, and then I will show you how to make it. So I got this idea because I wanted something that was cheaper, and because I can't afford those big, like $40 traveler's notebooks. So I made this, and I have not made a closure yet, but I have made this tablecloth placemat, and the placemat holds my, I'll show you the measurements in a minute, holds all of my notebooks. See? And then all you do is make the pockets, and then you can slide this in. And then the nice thing about that is, this is just a cheap dollar. I got it at Family Dollar for $1 because Dollar Tree is no longer truly $1. So I went to Family Dollar and I got this placemat and I cut it to size. And actually, I will show you the sizes. So the placemat is 12 and a quarter inches this way, and 8.5 this way. And then the notebook opened. I had a Moterm, but I sold it, and before I sold it, I measured it. And open, it's 12 3/4 by 8 3/4. Closed, it's 6.5 by 9. So I will put this in the description of this video. So, and I will also be making a video on how to cut down. Let me grab it. Hang on, I should have grabbed it. We'll grab this one. I'm going to cut down a composition notebook. This one is actually, I forget the name. I'll get it. So Walmart, and I don't know if you can hear me very well, but there. Walmart has these notebooks. This is a new, at least new to me. It says Poly Composition Book. It's got 80 sheets. This one is graph, and this one is dot. So, let's see. And I actually cut my dot one down. It's not perfect, but I'm going to do a video on how to cut it down. So, but this size, this is a standard size, and it fits perfectly on this. And yes, your cord is going to go like that, but, and I will have another video on how to put this. I was going to put this in this video too, but it's going to be too long as it is. So what you need, and I've already had a message about this. What you need is fabric. This one is I'm just doing scraps to keep. And then you need this. This is made by Pellon, and it's style number 70. It says sew in, but we're going to be using glue. I'll show you the glue in a minute. This is 70 Pelltex. It's great for midweight to heavyweight fabrics. And so that's that. And then let's see if we can get a little bit more light. Okay. So I've already got a piece. I'm going to cut this down, and I'm going to show you how to cut it down too. But it's very stiff and it wants to fold, but that's what I like. It's lightweight too. So that's what we're going to cut first. And then the glue I'm using is just Fabri-tac, and it works really well. So we're going to take this, and you need a cutting mat. This one is my Creative Memories one. I have a cutting system. I'll have to show that in another video. And then you need something that's got a straight edge. This is clear. I have a ruler too, but this one is just a big clear thing. So what you need And I wish I had I do have a bigger mat, but it's all the way upstairs and I'm not. Okay, so I think what I might do is I might do this off camera because it's going to take me a minute. So this, I did cut the same. So I cut it down, let me see if I can find I cut it to this. 12 3/4 and 8 3/4. So I'm going to do that and I will be back. Okay, now that we have everything cut, we've got this piece cut. And we've got this pretty piece cut. And we've got this pink piece cut. Now I'm going to show you how to add it to this. What you need is some push pins. And I've got a whole bunch of string here, but that's okay. Okay, so you need some push pins, and I'm going to sit down for this. I think, let's see if I can go like this. Okay, I'm going to stand, I guess. So what you need is you need this. And because it curls in, you want your pretty fabric on the back. So, and you're going to put it, so let's go like this. It does not matter what way it is. I mean, it might to you, but it depends on what way you want your, and then it goes like this, okay? So, we're going to try and line it up as best we can. This is still a little wet, and I should probably, it's okay. So, now we take a push pin, straight pin, and you push it through both ends, and then you come back up. Go like that, so you have it there. And then you're going to do it, and because I did leave that extra room, I'm going to have to cut this edge off. So, unless I might, you know what, I might not. And then you're going to want to do it down here as well. And you want to make sure that it goes through both. You want to make sure that it's through the white and through the fabric as well. So, we've got that. You want to make sure that it's straight. And then we're going to put another one. Sorry for my arm. We're going to put another one. We're going to make sure that this is straight. We're going to put another one at this end. I'm going to make it this way though, because I'm going to cut that off. And there we go. And then we're going to do another one at this end. And actually, yeah. Okay, whoops. And I don't like these because these come off. So we're going to take this one out, and I'm going to put another one in. See, now it's going to give me trouble taking it out. I'm leaving it for right now. Okay, so we've got that, and I will show you on this end that it measures up. Now, because I did that, I'm going to cut this edge off. I'm going to go get my straight edge, so hang on. I wasn't expecting to have to cut anything again, but I am. Okay. So, and the nice thing is I can measure it. I can go like this and like that. And I can get it so it lines up. So, now we can go, I'm going to go just a little bit over. And there we go. Now, the question is, do I want to do the other side? Sorry. I think I will cut this side too. So, it means I need to get this one out. Or just push it in a bit. Yeah, that works. I got it pushed in. Okay. So now we're going to do this side. And that's the nice thing about this is you can change it. And then just make sure your edges line up. I did not want to keep cutting, but I don't want this to be here. So we're going to cut off the edges. And there we go. And now it's probably going to have a frayed look a little right here, but that's okay. Yeah, it does, but it looks kind of cool. So now we've got this. Please be careful because I have nicked myself with these. So now that we have that, and I just did, we're going to take our pink and put our pink on this side. And we're going to do the same thing. But what you're going to do, you want to make sure, and see my pink is pretty much perfect the way that I want it. So I don't have to cut anything. So what we're going to do is I'm actually going to keep those pins in just so it stays. And you want to make sure that you've got it through both. And so you can see it's through both. And then just come back up. And if you bunch your fabric like I just did, I did that quick, but you can fix it. Oh, see. And now we're going to do this edge. This is a very tedious, but it keeps it on there. There's that end, and there goes my ball again. I've had these needles for a little while too, though. So, and then you just want to straight flatten it. And it looks like we're going to have a little bit of edge here that's going to show, but that's okay because we're going to end up, you can make that like the other edge or something. And if it helps, you can put something on this end to keep it down. Because there, now you don't have to worry about it. And I'm actually going to take this one out just so I don't have two there. And then we're going to put this here. And take this one out. Now comes the fun part. Now we're going to glue. So, now that we have this, now you can see it. And this one's actually, I think, a little bit lighter than my other one. So, now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go from edge to edge with this glue. So, let's get my glue opened. And this glue is very sticky. And it does smell. But as you can see, because I've got this, you can actually start. Okay, now I am starting to glue. And I wanted to speed this process up because it just took forever. So I'm gluing one edge, and then I glue the other edge, but on the pink, on the back. And I just wanted to show you, I take the pins out, and I glue just the edges right now. And as you can see, I'm gluing there. And I just, it was just a long process, I felt like. So I kept, see, I'm gluing. My glue did not want to come out either. So that's why I wanted to do a voiceover here. And you want to make sure you don't cover up your pin before you take it out. So you want to make sure you glue both sides. Try and do the same side, and I had trouble with my glue there. But try and do the same sides, and just keep doing the edges, and make sure that you get all your pins. So then you can take your pins out, and that's what I'm doing here. And okay, before I glue all this, I wanted to show you that I started gluing here, but which I did make a mistake here. I started gluing there. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to go inside here and glue. But you might be okay to just glue the edges too. Maybe I might try that on this one just to see how it does. But for the inside, you're going to want to glue all the way inside. But I just wanted to show you how it lays flat, like it lays there now, and you don't have to have the pins. Okay, so I thought I'd show you. I did the pockets off camera, but what I do is I put my I put my placemat down, my insert that I made. And I'll do another video eventually with this, and I made these 4 inches wide by 9 down, and I'll put that in the comments as well. And all I did was I glued here, and I made sure that this would fit, and then I glued here, and then I glued here on both sides. And I decided I was gonna use this fabric, but then I'm like, no, you know what? I'm gonna use the outside fabric. So now I've got this, and then I've got my pockets. And actually, my next one that I do, I'm gonna use some of this to make it a little bit sturdier. But right now it's fine. As you can see, it doesn't, and you can take it out just fine, and it stays there. And that's why I like this, because you can just plop it in. And this also shows me where I need more glue. See, I didn't glue very well here. So we take some glue and we just put some glue here. Glue it down. The glue can be kind of like wet, not wet, but cold, and it can go through the fabric, so that's why I use something else to put it down. And I might end up trying a wrapped one at some point, and I'm eventually, I say eventually because I'm not doing it right now, I'm gonna put pockets here too, and that I will probably use this. And what you do, I would just do this, and I would glue it down and then put my fabric on top, and that will actually reinforce this as well. So that will be my next project, but I wanted to come and show you this. This one is so pretty. I'm thinking about selling this one, but I haven't decided yet. This was my mom's fabric, so it's pretty special to me. But I am going to make some to sell, and they're going to be an affordable price. I'm probably going to do $20 a piece, just with how much time I made. And see, you've got this too that can be cut off, but I'm thinking about selling them for $20 a piece plus shipping, and I can even make the insert as well, or you can leave it with no insert. And this is what it looks like with no insert. I've got some strings to cut off, but this is the inside, this is the ouch, and it's got that pretty fabric, and it's very lightweight. I mean, really light. And actually, I'll even bring this up here. This is my, yes, dirty, but it's my scale, and it's not even, it's a little over an ounce. We'll go this way too. Yeah, see, it's a little over an ounce. So that tells you how light it is. So, and that's what I love about it. So I hope you like this video. I hope you all like this video, and please like and subscribe to my channel if you would like, of course. And I'm just showing you the front and the back, and I hope you all have a blessed day, and thank you.